Hello and welcome everybody to Crypto Rosetta. My name is Savage and today we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin. Before we jump into the price action, just want to say thank you for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, turn on that bell notification so you never miss a video, and leave us some feedback down in the comment section. Okay, so I'm still looking for the potential of this fifth wave to the upside here. It is a bit choppy within this move, so it's kind of hard to tell whether this is all just a big corrective structure and we're actually looking to push down for a deeper retracement here. With this, basically, the way we can look at it is this is an A, a B, and a C into here for an A wave, up into this high point potentially for a B wave, and then a C wave looking potentially to come to the downside. So that's one of the options that we've got here. So because of this 5-wave move to the downside here, I was initially looking at this as a 1, 2, 3, and then looking for a 4, 5 as a diagonal, a bigger diagonal here. But because of this move here, I don't really like that structure. So we can either argue that we've actually completed this 4th wave here. Actually, it would have been here, and then we've had a 5th wave into this point. And then we have this as a new structure. But once again, because we have this 5-wave move here, we've actually come up above that origin. So that would indicate to me that we have a flat correction here. So for the time being, I'm still looking at it as a potential running flat within here, and then effectively still looking for this move to the upside. So what we'd be looking for here is within this, what I'd be looking for is this potential as a 1, 2, 3, looking for this 4th wave, which potentially could have actually completed here, looking at the substructures in these waves. But then we're looking for that 5th wave to the upside. So this diagonal 5th wave should be a zigzag, and it is still possible to play out where this is an A, we form a B wave, and we push up one more time for that C wave. However, I'm just also being mindful that it is potential that we could have ended it within here short. I don't really like looking at it like this, but there is that potential that there could be a truncation within this, and we could actually look to start to break down from here. So if we do break down, we've got two options really. Either we truncate it here, and effectively at that point we're looking for this deeper retracement for this wave 4 to this sort of 20,264 to this 18,807 range. That would be a typical zone that we could look to actually move into. So if this is the case and we have actually truncated into here, what I'd want to then see is basically this to develop into a different structure from this point, and we would need a bit more time for that to play out. We could argue it would potentially start to break down. But once again, if it starts to break down from here, we'll have to be careful, because we can also argue that we've completed this. There's another way of counting it, that this 5th wave actually completes into this high point here. In which case, what we're actually looking for is this retracement already from here. And if that's the case, what we'd be looking for is something to sort of match the size of this retracement. And it is possible that we could still see this play out as an ABC pattern to the downside, where this is all actually just within. So what we'd be looking for then potentially is this is an A wave up into this high point as a B, and then looking to break down with that 5-wave move. So if we do get a 5-wave move to the downside here, this is effectively what I would be looking at as the potential completed move. As a corrective structure, and then potentially looking to push up again from this 4th wave low. So that would be basically what we'd be looking out for within this move. It is a bit choppy, so it's hard to actually place it right now, but we can. I'll bring this back up here. So if we have an expanding flat here within this move, the target zone I'd be looking for is we'd want to cross this 20,223 and potentially move down into this 1382 to this 1618 zone. That would be a zone we could look to target out for the C. So that would bring us down towards this 19,800 area, and at the 1.618 it would be this 19,610 zone. So if we do actually start to break down from here, then that's effectively what I would be looking for initially, to see whether we manage to get this 4th wave support within this zone. The lower end of this range is this 18,807. So if it moves much below this point, then we'd have to basically start reevaluating the count. But by that stage, we would have better structure from this move to the downside anyway. So we'd have to monitor this, because if we do get a 5-wave move here, like I said, we can potentially count this as a truncation into here. I don't really like it, but we can potentially count it as a truncation there, as an A, B, and a C. And then we're actually starting to break down from here, and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we form another a 3-wave move to the upside, and we come down with a zigzag. So that is always a possibility that if we get a 5-wave structure here, we're actually looking to move back deeper into this box zone. If that's the case, then like I said, we'd be wanting to find, we'd be looking for evidence of this support for this 4th wave here, and then we'd be looking for a push to the upside. So just roughly speaking, from this 4th wave low, if we had to argue that this is all a corrective structure from here, and we come down to this 382 zone, which is this 19,436, potentially what we could actually look to do is push back up towards this zone of this 22,460 to this 21,709. So that's just something we're going to be keeping an eye on. If we do continue to move up here, it's potential that we have this diagonal pattern where we're going to look for one more leg to the upside. Like I said earlier, this could be a 1, 2, 3. We're forming this 4th wave here, and then we're looking to push up for a 5th wave. If we're looking at it as a diagonal though, what we would not want to do effectively is move below this low point here at this 20,841. If we move below this low point of this 20,841, then effectively we invalidate the potential of this carrying on to the upside as a diagonal pattern, and we'd have to look at it either, like I said, as a truncation within it here, and then we're starting to break down, or this would just be basically an A, a B, and then we're looking to break down for this C wave. It is also possible that this could become more complex, where this is an A, this is a B, we drop down again for, or this is still within a B wave, where we have this as an A, we drop down for a B, we push up for a C, and then we drop down for a 5-wave move, making a bigger structure. So basically then what we would have is something like this, where we have this as we'd come into this as an A wave. Within this B wave, we'd have this, this, and this as a structure. So that would then be an A, a B, and then we look to break down for a 5-wave move for a bigger structure, really. So it's a little bit choppy at the moment. It depends if we manage to hold these zones. For as long as we hold above this zone here of this 20,843, I am looking potentially at this diagonal to play out here. But if we lose that zone and then finally lose this low point here of 20,611, what I'd be looking for then is potentially coming back to this 1-to-1 zone, and then looking for that 1.618 target that we talked about. So we're going to leave it there for now. Once we get a bit more structure within the moves, we'll do an update video. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. And if you enjoyed the content, please smash the like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, turn on those bell notifications so you never miss a video, and why not leave us some feedback down below. Also in the description below, you'll find a link to Discord. This is a great place to come and see. It's free to join, so why not jump into the general chat area and just mention a member of staff. We'll be happy to help you out. Also in the description, you'll find an affiliate link to BYBIT. This is a great exchange. It's the one we use when we're doing our trading, whether that's spot trading or leverage trading. Really is a great exchange. We are going to urge you though, if you are going to be trading with leverage, please guys use proper risk management. Otherwise you're going to get burnt, and you're going to end up liquidating your accounts. You know, we need to emphasize that leverage trading is very dangerous if you don't know how to do it properly. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. I hope everyone has a great day. We'll see you in the next one. Take care out there, everybody.